Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Angst, but you can call me Katie. This previous Taboo Tuesday, I decided to change up how I was making the videos. I wasn't really a fan of leaving you guys looking at a blank screen, and for Thursdays I record the audio while playing gameplay, and it's a little messy and I find myself doing a lot of takes. So I recorded the audio and then I recorded the video, snapped them together. I've had a lot of nice comments about it, so thank you guys. And I'll do that for Thursdays in addition to Tuesdays, possibly even the new upcoming Friday video series that I'll be doing. But let's get into it. Let's talk about rejection. I've seen a bunch of my friends discussing things revolving around rejection on Facebook lately, and it got me thinking, so I put together 6 different tips on how to handle it, how to cope with it, and get through it. So the first one. You have to be aware of your emotions, and while it varies between people and situations, rejection can feel a lot like a loss, and you'll even feel offended, maybe confused. Some people say that they feel devastated and powerless. It's completely normal, and you have to be willing to accept that those are your emotions, that's what you're feeling, that's what you have to work through. And the second point flows right into this. Acceptance. Denial is a mechanism of self-defense, and we deny things that hurt us or are unpleasant. You do need to accept this because it is a reality. Even rewording it from "they rejected me" to "they said no to a proposition involving me or something I offered" can be a helpful device. It's not lying to yourself, it is rewording in a way that makes it kind of tricking your mind. But at the end of the day, you do need to come to the conclusion that this was a rejection, whether it be a job or a relationship or a potential relationship. It's a reality. The third point. Be nice to yourself. Don't take it out on you because that isn't fair. Some people suggest getting something nice for themselves or doing something that you don't do very often, like getting pedicures or having a night out with your friends. That's completely reasonable. Doing something like that to distract yourself is incredibly beneficial to just your mental health in the situation. And then the fourth point that also kind of flows with the third, reach out to somebody else who's not doing the greatest. Maybe they're in a worse position, maybe they're not. Take them out, visit them, have a meaningful chat. You can keep it pretty simple, like making breakfast for you and somebody you live with, or just having a night in with your pet. Doing things that makes you feel happy and needed or appreciated is as beneficial as doing something nice for or to yourself. Next on the list, talk with somebody that you trust. If you're genuinely hurting and falling into habits like isolating yourself, then it's time to reach out and have a talk. People around us often know what we need and what we want to hear, and they tend to know the right mix of the two. For example, my friends know that I need to see another point of view to fully understand a situation, or I'll just be left asking so many questions and second-guessing myself. And the last point, move on. Maybe not hop back onto the dating horse or keep putting out applications for jobs, but go on with life as usual. Pay the bills, do the dishes, even getting to projects that you've left sitting on the sidelines can be helpful. Distractions are great, but they're only temporary. You do have to get through it, and you do have to move on. That's a reality of life. Rejection is a bitter pill to swallow, but you're not always going to get the outcome that you want. You won't hear yes to everything that you ask for. We were taught this when we were little kids in preschool and kindergarten. But the purpose of rejection isn't gratuitous pain, while you may feel that way. If we have relationships with other people and if we regularly take risks, rejection is inevitable. Like all basic life experiences, it teaches you a valuable lesson that you can't learn another way. So, on that note, that'll be it for this video. Be good to yourselves, like, comment, and share as you please, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!